here early in the season. These two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. We've got Coby White, Booz Ellis out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Tre Jones, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And for the Knicks, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
All right, let's go to the sideline for more on MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
Crazy times right now. Thanks for that. MP, the pass to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man. So aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Jones feels it out. It's Huerter on the wing. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Back to Vucevic. Let's go with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, there was a bit of uncertainty over the summer about whether the Bulls would stick with Billy Donovan or not. He also received some interest from the Knicks, but that was cleared up when the organization chose to extend him on a multi-year deal. It cements his role with the team as they continue to build. Guys, the Bulls have committed to Billy Donovan for the long haul.
He knows his stuff. Shams, thank you. Vucevic's shot is off.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Here's Bridges. Banked it in off the glass.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Booz Ellis. Fires for 3. The rebound by MP.
A very sluggish start on offense. 4 attempts with nothing to show for it.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Over Towns. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Jones.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
MP right side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Coby White picks one up.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And he makes the first. Clark, 51 wins for the New York Knicks last season. Their best finish in over a decade.
Yeah, and they got that done despite significant turnover on their roster, BA, making it even more impressive. And as they gel, the question is, can this team take the next step and contend for a title? I think they're certainly capable.
Now here's Vucevic. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York. Huerter against Bridges. And Huerter gets a 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New York leading by 5. Down low. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Vucevic. And here's Huerter. Launches it. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Inside. Bridges passes to MP. And stolen by Huerter. Fires the 3. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. The Knicks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Towns, that's good. Towns has got his second basket.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
Jones with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. There's Herder with the 3. Fires in the triple. Herder's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's Buzelis. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Vucevic's shot is off.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The shot's good. He's got 12.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Buzelis. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
And with a smooth shot like that, I expect Buzelis to hit a ton of 3-pointers during his career.
Knicks leading by 7. Brunson finds Bridges. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Herder. He's got 6. Good chance here for Vucevic. The rebound by Bridges.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
A nice shot by MP.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's Herder. 9 points in his last outing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. Second, Karl Anthony Towns.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Mikal Bridges. 3-pointer Vucevic on target from range. Vucevic has got 5 now.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And he gets that one.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Down by 12. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the 2 teams, especially on the glass.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And Vucevic slams it in.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Hart. And that's now 20 points for MP.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Buzelis. And it's New York with a rebound.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
MP shot is off.
Hard to earn more touches when you miss shots like that.
Herder with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Vucevic gets the bucket.
You know, Nikola Vucevic, guys, just goes to work when he gets an opportunity to score. I mean, he's a very, very polished offensive player.
The motor of Coby White. Grant seems to be ready to run the entire game and then some.
Oh, totally, B.A. For someone who is quick and can jump and has a strong handle, he's got plenty of stamina. And as a guard, you trust Coby will make those effort plays.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to White. Pass to Buzelis. This one for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Knicks lead by 14.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Buzelis. He's got 5. Fades. Vucevic's shot is off. New York leading by 14. To the middle. Here's MP. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So for the Knicks, Mikhail. Here's Carter. No points so far. On the court for Chicago. Okoro and Williams are the small and power forwards. Javon Carter is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Smith in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Dosunmu. 11-point game. Down low. And Yabusele slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
Look at who's out there now for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Williams. Herder comes in for Okoro. And it's Tre Jones in for Carter.
And they were top 3 in transition points. I love their commitment to the running game. It generated a lot of easy buckets.
And as you said, a great year for them on the glass. They battled down low. Now here's McBride. New York working the ball around now. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Pass to McBride. 3-pointer, Bridges. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. The Bulls trail by 15. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Vucevic has got 11 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Yabusele. Great D that time from Yabusele. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Herder. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
To the inside. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Outside Jones. Smith finds Herder. Here's Vucevic. He's covered by Yabusele. Just 5 to shoot. Yabusele against Vucevic. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. New York making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Buzelis is checked in for Chicago. Knicks leading by 15. And really the heartbeat of this Knicks team is Jalen Brunson, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the lifeblood both on the court and his willingness to take less on his contract, giving them the leeway to enhance their talent.
Now here's Anunoby. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Bulls trail by 17. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Towns. McBride on the wing. Now MP. He's covered by Dosunmu. Screen by MP. The offensive rebound. And the basket by Towns. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or trap shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's McBride. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Towns finds MP. Chicago with a rebound. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York.
Jalen Brunson.
The Bulls trail by 18. Jones with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Outside Herter. Out left to the wing. Outside Jones. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Jones. 11 points for him last game against New York. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Buzelis. Back to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Herter can't hit.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Drains the triple. Brunson's got 7.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Clarkson's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And a change for the Bulls. White, he's checked in for Dosunmu. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
Outside Jones. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you see, the ability to get the ball where it needs to go is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
To the paint. MP no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Outside White. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
Inside, and the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. 4th, Coby White.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Bulls trail by 18. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Herter. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thank you. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
Well, the Bulls shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Jones, the pass to Herder. Picked by Vucevic. The three is up. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Pass to MP. MP, a screen on Herder. Outside Anunoby. Beyond the arc. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Herder. Give him 8. No luck on that one.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
Towns finds MP. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. 39 points for MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Herder for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 11.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Pass to Jones. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nets, it will be the 9th bit of action for them during the young season. Every game a step closer to the finish line.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Clarkson. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
And they were top 5 in free throw percentage, making their shots at the line. Some real steady players on that team.
And these guys really took advantage whenever their opponents turned the ball over, finishing in the top 5 in points off turnovers last season. Now here's Herder. 11 points in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. New York working the ball around now. Towns down low. Working on Vucevic. Screen by MP. Hart from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Herder. Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Herder passes to Vucevic. The shot, no good. Fast break, here comes New York. Here's Towns. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Shot on the wing. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the New York Knicks with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was.
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Knicks.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5, down low. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. The kick out to Brunson. Back to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 41.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
There's Herter with the 3. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Major force from Mikal Bridges there.
47.
Here's Jones. Pass to Vucevic. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Herter. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw, no good for Herter. Well, you look at how the Knicks built this team, Clark. Some astute all-in trades.
Yeah, you know, New York spent years, B.A., building their draft assets. They cashed them in on some all-star level guys, and we're seeing the fruit of that kind of work.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Pass to Herter. Now here's White. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. White's got 5 points.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Off with the layup.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Buzelis. Herter from long range. Sinks it from distance. He's got 16.
Buzelis has tremendous court vision for his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. 47 points for MP. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. White on the wing, covered by MP. White scores off the spin. White's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, White put his dribbling skills on full display, and no one could keep up.
To the middle. Tipped. White with the steal. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. Number 5, the Bulls.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Jones from outside. The Knicks with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Towns passes to MP. Count it. MP's got 49 in the game.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Buzelis. And here's Jones. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. Jones from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Brunson finds MP. New York working the ball around now. And Karl Anthony Towns hits from deep. Towns has got 15.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
Picked by Vucevic. Herder from long range. The Bulls with another miss. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Hart passes to Brunson, down low. Here's an 8-footer. MP. Buzelis grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Here's White. Uses the glass on the layup. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
MP left side. And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to White. White with a screen on Towns. Here's Buzelis. 6 to shoot. Outside Jones. Here's Vucevic. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass to Bridges. Back to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. 17 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Vucevic, a screen on Bridges. Here's Herder, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, the Bulls traded away DeRozan, Levine, Caruso. But, Grant, despite all that, they finished with an identical record last season.
They did. I mean, they finished the season strong.
New York has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Smith. Dosunmu is out there with Okoro. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Dosunmu. The kick out to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Vucevic. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Count that one. And that's 23 points for Nikola Vucevic.
Boy, you look at Vucevic, and he clearly is a guy that doesn't mind carrying the offensive load. He knows how to get to his spots and hit his shots. Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Vucevic, the pass to Dosunmu. That three's off the mark. For New York, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Clarkson finds Anunoby. Now here's Yabusele. Kicks it out to MP. And even as the league works for parity, there will always be those teams that are rebuilding. What are the keys to accelerating that process, Clark?
Well, there are a number of factors, B.A. I think you start with leadership and talent acquisition. I mean, those are 2 major components to this building a team and being successful. You've got to have talent. And then I think you've got to have a commitment to staying the course. Consistency really matters when you get leadership and talent in place.
MP, that one's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end. Vucevic
against Yabusele. 20 feet out. Again, the Bulls score.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Clarkson outside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Clarkson. Clarkson's got 8 assists in the game. Inside, here's Okoro. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Deflects the pass. On the break. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Smith finishing with power. I like that dunk right there.
To the inside. Here's MP. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 7 tonight. Dosunmu outside. Pass to Vucevic. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Vucevic has got 15 points in just the second half.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
McBride passes to MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game. And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Cordy's checked in for New York. Shamet comes in for McBride.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's MP.
Oh, you kidding
Jones
me?
grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Pass to MP.
Wide open.
Oh, connects again.
Get off me.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Jones.
Oh.
Dosunmu
To
outside.
shoot it. Oh, it's going for it.
Here's White.
Oh, come on.
And
I
it's
can
New York with a rebound. Here's Shamet.
Football shot.
Good.
Oh,
and the
come
assist
on.
goes to MP.
And looking to shoot as many
Halfway
threes
close,
as possible.
half.
This
Over
kind of
halfway.
confidence is impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe.
Man.
and
I'm
going
jumping
into
up.
prevent
Should be able to get
offense,
that.
I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
All right, let's
Pass
cross.
to Shamet.
Cross
New York
over.
working the ball around now.
Give me
And
that.
again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Not too bad on
Shouldering the
being like
offense. Really
61
taking it to the
overall,
opposition.
playing on pro.
And here's Vucevic.
Rookie year. Oh,
Left side White.
Oh, good.
They retain possession. Count that bucket. Vucevic has got 34 points.
He's doing everything he can, though he might
Right, it's
have to do even more.
Here's
You left me
MP.
wide open.
An easy
Thank
2
you.
on the layup.
Absolutely
Thank you.
ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary.
One more
Let
rebound
it
for
fly.
double-double.
Keep staying at it.
Vucevic, a screen on Clarkson. Here's Jones. Uses the glass.
I didn't
to
want
finish
to
the
go
layup.
forward and try to
Great
block
use
him
of the screen.
and pass
That's
it.
how you practice it and draw it up.
New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside
Actually,
so
in a
far in the
predicament.
4th. And MP gets it to go. On the
69,
assist by
baby.
Clarkson. 69 points for MP.
Wow. That's it.
And for Chicago, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Pass to Vucevic.
All right, he's got to pass it.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game
all right, good
globally.
job.
How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA is
All
very
right, I'll beat you.
important to
Oh.
watch how the game has grown over the last
Oh, look
30
at that pass
years
game, baby.
that I've been connected with the NBA is quite
Oh, team.
staggering. But there's
Let's go,
more
Knicks.
work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so
Wide open.
vitally important
Ah.
as we continue to
There we
spread
go.
the game of basketball all over the world. They have
71.
no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Vucevic. It's deflected.
Oh, rejected. Oh,
Pass to Shaman.
sit out. I'm trying not
Here's
to.
Okporti, covered by Vucevic.
Oh, come on, man. I was giving you this screen. Go, go, go,
MP
go, go.
is screen on Vucevic. And the basket by Shaman.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team
Look
that
at
has
that
a
blowout,
long
baby.
way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that
Okay.
always shows
Oh.
through at the defensive end
He's gonna
first.
cross over and cut. Oh, no. The screen.
White
Then
for
shoot the
three.
three. So,
Okporti grabs the board.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
oh, I try to do football style.
The
Throw
swim
it to the
for
end zone.
three. And it's New York with a rebound. And here's New York now. They're on a 16-6 run to the middle. Here's MP.
There we go.
Another one falls.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Jones.
Where you at?
Clarkson with the defensive
All right.
effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Come on, bit of fun. Nope. Too much.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching
There we
changes
go.
in
Off the middle,
NBA
baby.
every
Let's
year.
go.
Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know,
Try
BA,
to
we've
aid.
seen it give teams a boost in the past.
Another rebound
Only
for a
on
double-double.
occasion.
Let's go.
Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Pass to Buzelis. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6.
There you go.
Fades away.
I was gonna say that.
Great
Oh,
positioning on the putback.
good save.
Yeah, one thing about White,
Good
he's
save.
aggressive. Nice work there on the offensive glass.
Clarkson
Dude,
outside.
you were wide open. Why didn't take that
Pass
shot?
to Anunoby. Clarkson
Great.
outside. MP is screen on White. Back to Anunoby.
Oh,
the 3
geez.
is up. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Come on, man.
Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Ah, he's
And the
wide open.
disparity in
Where
the
is
talent
that? Was me.
obvious
I was
by
supposed
the
to defend
end.
him.
Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah,
I
BA,
hate
just
when
a
the-
total beatdown.
they
And
change.
the next time these teams
Oh,
meet,
I'm supposed to cover.
I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And with
Without
this win,
showing me
they've
the arrows
tallied
on
up
the
a
floor.
total of 6 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy
Field
2-0
goals.
lead in this
Maybe
season
we'll
series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Got it.
Absolutely tremendous offensively. Relentless, accurate, on point. What a night.
Herter's checked in for Chicago. Back to Jones.
Oh, is the 4th quarter already? I didn't realize it was the 4th quarter.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. No good from outside.
I needed that rebound.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks.
Nope. Too far.
Here's Kolek. New York working the ball around now. Pass to Dadye. Here's MP.
Oh, yeah.
Basket.
Nice shot.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Oh, they're gonna just run down the
Jones
clock.
from outside.
Nope.
The rebound by Shaman.
Too far. Ah.
Pass to
Oh.
MP. Lets a floater
2.
go.
No. I
So
tried.
New York takes this one.
You
by
get
a
one
big
more.
margin. Well, this might
Gotta
not
get
have
that
been
80.
the most competitive
Came
game
up
we've
short.
ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure
And
their
if nobody
fans
believes me
appreciate
that
it, too.
my
We saw the
overall
outstanding defense and
is
a
like
loaded
61,
offensive
I
effort.
think.
Truly exceptional exceptional
I'll show
performance
it
tonight here,
in a second.
You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next?
So what I do here usually is I try to answer questions. One question I'll answer as fans, one question I'll answer as team, so I can build both at the same time.
Wow. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna let myself enjoy this one for an hour or two.
That's all?
Yeah, and then it's back to business.
No rest for the weary?
Oh, come on. Ain't no weary over here, Jennifer Quintana. But I can't tell you this. I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight. That much I know for sure. I'm gonna have some sweet dreams tonight, too. But when I wake up, it's back to business. You don't get to where I'm at by taking your foot off the gas.
Can't wait to see what's next, MP. Well done.
That was a long-ass winded answer.
Over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Let's go. All right, let's check out my stats. So I'll check out my stats right now. If no one believes me, let's go to my stats. That's my stats currently. And then league leader, well, let's go to league. Records. See that right there? Total points. And aggression. See? 62. Oh, okay, I was wrong. 62 overall. My next, let's build attributes. They gave me 17. What I'd like to do here is kind of like balance by doing one here. I like to have speed on the ball and agility. Maybe I can push strength, maybe? Yes, I can do that. Got enough for block? Got enough for block too. What should I do for steal? Let's see. Oh, I could do both, one of each. Can we do? Nope, too much. I'll keep it like that. That's. Can I do standing dunk? Oh, standing dunk. We'll put it in there too. Oh, perfect. That's a nice little bit of speed, a little bit of shooting, a little bit of handling, a little bit of everything. Let's take it. Take that to the bank, baby. Alright. Overall 63. Let me check my stats real quick. Oh, one thing. Oh, and to show that I am playing pro, there it is, pro. So I'm playing normal. And 63. So I ain't doing too bad. Those kind of stats, not bad at all. What's my next game? Who am I playing next? Oh, it's a key game. Damn. 6-0. I wonder if I can go the season undefeated. It's a lot of games. Key games only. You know, as much as if you play these, like if you sim to these key games, you kind of screw up your stats. So, and you can't build your character. Out of bounds. What is out of bounds? This is a new feature. Oh, okay. So you're pretty much doing. It's a prequel to my rookie year. That's what it is. Okay, good to know. Any endorsements? Nope. What am I missing for career? What are my endorsements? Anything for endorsements yet? Oh. Balance. I did a double-double. No, I missed a rebound by 1. Damn. All right. Let's take a minute, just sit right here, take a break, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.